I know, I'm coughing, Missy. Hey, Patty, thanks for stopping by. I don't have my normal setup, so I couldn't mute myself. Fun times. I'm gonna switch the camera over in just a second. Just gotta pull the stream up on my phone so I could see the chats. I'm getting over laryngitis, so that's always fun. All right, hello, hello. Hopefully the screen has changed and it's still not on the starting soon. Hey, Krista. Just like mine, allergies, asthma. Patty, I mean, I do have asthma as well, but I got laryngitis a couple weeks ago at a camp I was at, a music camp, and so like I lost my voice for a long time, so I'm just kind of getting over the tail end of it. So I do apologize for the cough I have, but I haven't gone live in a couple weeks, so I figured I should probably go live. Hey, Laura. Awesome, awesome. All right, so today I'm obviously not in my garage. I am pet sitting / house sitting for my friends. So I figured today would be a really good day for a design stream. I have my 3D printer camera going, and I figured it's time to start making some Halloween SVG files. So we'll just kind of see what we come up with, I guess. I don't think today's going to be like overly a super long stream, but you know, and then let me know if you guys want to see us make something specific. You know, I'll do my best. It's also hot here today. But yeah. All right. Should we just jump into it? I feel like the first thing I want to make is like a coffin. Stuart, Halloween's your favorite. Awesome. I would say Halloween is like my second favorite right after Christmas. I think Christmas, you know, kind of takes the cake, hands down. So I want to make kind of like a coffin type thing. I don't know why I said type thing. I just want to make a coffin. All right. So we just started with this hexagon shape, and I think I can just kind of do this, where I pull these two down, just like so. And then we have our basic coffin shape. I think that's fine by me. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? I think that looks like a coffin. I mean, I could pull these 2 points down a little bit, maybe. Spooky how easy that was. Yeah, I think a lot of people think making designs is super complicated. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them are pretty hard, but you can get some very basic designs going just with the basic shapes. So that's one of the things I really try to tell people. You want to make the Monster Mash explosion box. Oh, okay. That's like the square one, right? We should make what's it called? We should make Frankenstein or Little Monster. We could do that. Okay, I want to put like a border on this one. So I'm going to just copy this and paste it in place. And then I'm going to turn it into an outline or stroke. I'm going to change the color of the stroke just so I can see it. And we're going to offset the path. Yeah, right there is good. Click OK. Let me grab these two. And then I'm going to go to Object, Compound Path, and I'm going to make it into a compound path. Now that's one cutting path. So like if you were to cut it out on Cricut or the Glowforge or something, that's all one shape, and it's not going to try and do like multiple steps. You feel overwhelmed trying to learn how to make your own? Trying to make your own explosion box or trying to make your own SVG files? Which one? What should we put on the inside of this? Should we put like trick or treat? Oh, SVGs? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely intimidating at first. Obviously, I have an unfair advantage as I went to art school. So they taught me how to do all this. I have been toying with the idea of making an SVG course for crafters. Like a paid course where like the first episode would be free, but just like kind of really deep diving into like step by step for just general crafters how to make an SVG in Illustrator. So I've been kind of toying with that. I'm just not sure like how much need there actually is on something like that. Krista, yes please. Enter. Ooh, I like enter if you dare. That's good. Enter if you dare. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I have a like spooky font, so we'll have to see. Enter if you dare. Look at that, Missy, putting all the good suggestions out. Okay, enter if you dare. Why does this look? Okay. I have so many fonts. It's ridiculous, you guys. That is not spooky at all. I know I have a couple. I really need to use that website. Have you guys heard of Word Market? You can enter like a phrase and you can see all the fonts you have, and you can select a couple, and then it will show you just those couple that you selected. I should use that, but I don't think I set it up in the Stream software to show the browser, just to show this. Can you see the text drop-down menu? I know sometimes the screen capture is weird. There you go, Missy. Missy, that's what you should do. You should be a crafting consultant. Okay, let's see. Cute maple? No. Should we do the Daft Punk font? What is that? Oh, I remember what that one is. Let's see. I'm sure this is riveting content for you guys. I wish I could group fonts. I don't know if you can. You might be able to. But I wish I could be like, oh, here's all my fonts that I use for like Christmas time. Here's all my fonts I use for like, you know, actual design work. Here's all the ones I use for Easter. Here's all the ones I use for... You're not seeing the drop-down font? Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I will try to do this quickly then. Or maybe I can just add it. No. I don't think that's gonna work like how I want it to. All right. Yeah, so it's something about with streaming, they do a display capture for like the program. So I click it, but with its drop down things, you have to do it in a different way where it just does your whole screen. But then if I choose to do the whole screen, then you see the streaming stuff behind it, and then it looks like this weird super like infinity mirror type of thing. Alex, what's up? Hello, hello. You missed it. We made a coffin. So my voice is almost back to 100%. So that's fun. And then I found out you guys cannot see my font drop down menu. So that's a bummer. If I had a second monitor, it would work. But I don't have a second monitor here. You don't need to see the drop down box. Awesome, Alex. I appreciate it. What about Jackpot? No, I don't like that one either. Can you see the font on the left though when I like go over it? Let me see. I have too many fonts, you guys. Too many. Oh, here we go. Magic House. Magic Regular. Let's do one in Magic House, but let's change it to all caps. just so we can see all these different options. Or not. Okay, hang on. E. Shift E. Well, let me tell you, you guys, why is the F capitalized? Okay, I don't like this font. But we'll just have it as an option so that we can see. So there's their first option. I'm just trying to get all my spooky fonts going. Never have enough fonts. Perfect. What one was that one just called? It was Magic something. That was Magic House. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Merry Christmas. No, I don't think we're going to use that one. Here we go. Midnight Minutes. That one's not too bad. Let's get some other options going. I was at M. Let's see. I think what I need to do is just go in and deactivate the ones I never use. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Enter if you dare. No, I don't like them. See, I want to uncheck all of these fonts because I don't need them. I never use them. But it's the system fonts. I'm pretty sure I had a couple other Halloween fonts. Ooh, you love Nightmare from Creative Fabrica. It's super cute. All right, I'll have to check that one out. Let's see. Pirate. Let's see here. You guys, I'm not liking any of these fonts. Does that happen to you too? You just hate every single font you have? Because that happens to me a lot. I don't even... Well, first of all, I think the issue is I thought I had more Halloween fonts. And I clearly don't. But let's see. See if I got any more. If not, we might go see how much Nightmare is. I can look for a font for hours. Yeah. Video on that. I have 500 Christmas ones. What the heck? I'm clearly slacking on my Halloween fonts. Let's see. Nope, none of these. The Real Magazine. The skinny one? I don't know. That doesn't look that sinister. Webdings. Studio Wingdings. Okay, let's see. Sample. Okay, well, I hate all of these. Okay, bear with me 1 second while I look up Nightmare font. Oh, that is pretty good. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one, I think. How do I... Can you not even look at a font on Creative Fabrica without having an account? Is that how that works? Okay. This is a $10 font. I'm just gonna buy it. It's gonna happen. Cancel. Cancel. Proceed to checkout. I'm gonna buy the Nightmare. Of course, it's gonna take forever and a day. What was your question? Oh, I tried to look at the font on Creative Fabrica, and I had to sign in, and I was like, oh, can you not even look at it? But then it corrected itself. It was just weird. I think it was like a glitch. Do you guys have any Halloween projects that you're already starting? Well, incorrect password. Wow. Also, the thing I'm printing out on my 3D printer is a recorder, like that little annoying instrument. I'm working on a video to come out probably next month of like 3D printed instruments, and then I'm gonna like play a whole song. Halloween and Christmas. I changed mine to the $9. Oh, like the membership? Got it. Okay. Here we go. We got our font downloaded. Now we can install it. Good thing Alex was here. She saved the day. Okay, we got the font, you guys. Back to our regular scheduled program. Whoa. Here we go. Let me do some capitalization though. Enter if you dare. Whoa, why is the exclamation point super insane? For Halloween, you'll either redo the giant monster costume. Ooh, that's cool. Or make a full-size TARDIS. That's cool. Thank you, Laura. Okay, I like this font. However, this exclamation point is like ridiculous. I'm trying to think there. Oh, I can see if there's a different special character type. Where is it? I clearly, glyphs. Tire font. Let's see. Nope, I don't need two of them. Sometimes there's like alternate characters that the font creators make, and so you have to go in here and look for it to add it. Okay, however, there is no uncrazy exclamation point. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kind of make my own. It does look like a big bone. That is true. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna create this text into outlines. So go to type, create outlines. So now these are all individual paths. I'm gonna ungroup it, and I'm gonna get rid of these bone thingy-majiggies. I'm gonna ungroup this one while I release the compound path. And then I'm gonna take this and just shrink it down a little bit. There we go. To make a more chill version of the exclamation point. Then we can make this a compound path again, so it's one thingy. Okay. That looks, I don't know, to me that looks much better. Could be wrong. Just personal preference. All right, let's see. Let's do it this way. Let's group the word enter. Stretch it out. Maybe a smaller font size just for the exclamation point. Yeah, that's true. That would be a good idea. For sure. I'm going to change the font, I think, to like white so I could just see it a little better. And then the spacing isn't perfect because the font creator. So when you make a font, I don't know if you guys know, you can like set the kerning between each letter, which is the space between each letter, when you make the font. But a lot of the times that's just so time consuming. So like if you're buying like the super professional fonts that are like $500, that designer is going to go in and do that. But if it's like off these other sites, typically they don't spend that extra time to do it. And so that's why you have to sometimes the spacing might look a bit weird or just a little bit off, and you have to kind of go in and fix it. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate it. And then something that you can also do, like say I want it to kind of arc up into this with our path. Kerning is the space between the letters, like literally this space right here. So the kerning between the letters, the space between the letters. So what you can do is we have this selected. We can go up to Object. We can go to Envelope Distort, and then we can do Make with Warp. And then you can see that is like a very drastic thing, but you have all these different options that you can play with. But so say if you wanted, I don't super recommend this, but say if you wanted just like, you know, just a little hint of a curve, and like you wanted that, you know, to fit up in there, that's an option that you could do. Kerning versus Kerning. Oh, Kerning versus Kerning. Oh, I see. I read that too quickly. Okay, let's see. So let's do enter. And then, see, I'm not a super fan of the F being like so far down. Like it could be a little down. Okay, let's see. Let's just make all of this white as well. So I'm gonna hit I for my little eyedropper to make it the same. Oops, we lost these now. Let's put them right here. Okay, so enter. I'm gonna put if off to the side. So you can see right here too, like this spacing between the Y, like kind of ridiculous. And like it needs to go a smidge this way. Ugh, I don't super love that. I have to place it by hand. There we go. All right. Sometimes too, the shape of the letter will make the spacing also look wrong, even though it's potentially right. Let's see what I want to do with, how big do we want to go is the issue. Do we want like enter if you dare, right? Like, First of all, let me fix the spacing between dare before I forget. Ooh, it's very, very close together. This is a cute font. I don't mind it. So this one's called The Nightmare, if anyone's wondering. Let's move the exclamation point out a little bit. Let's move it up a little too. Get the baseline kind of similar to the rest of the text. All right, let's group that. Okay. Enter if you dare. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. I'm not sure what I'm feeling, you guys. What do you guys think? Anyone have any suggestions? Maybe make this one a little bit bigger. Enter if you dare. Or maybe the U needs to be a lowercase. Let's try that. That could be the issue. Dare bigger? Okay. Let's make this into an outline. Let's ungroup it. Yeah, I think the Y might just be too much. Okay, let's make dare bigger. Hey Erica, what's up? And we could put like little spiders and stuff too, like to fill it up. Little ghost or something. Let's see. See, I kind of want to put you and if on the inside, I think. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see if this is just going to be too crazy. We might have to change the colors maybe. And then bring, keep grabbing the wrong one. And then something like that. And then maybe we could put like a bone right there. I don't know. Let's take this out of the coffin. Put to the side. See what we can do. Because I don't mind that. Let me get some guides going. Just so I could see where the end of my block of text is. So maybe I could make this a little bit bigger yet. So that it matches like that. And then if we do this, enter if you dare. That looks great. Awesome, 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 awesome. I mean, and we can put like a little bone or like a little spider right there. I'm not sure what I want to do. But here, let's try and max this out a little bit. I'm going to group it for now, just so that it kind of all stays together. Center that. No, I don't like that. It goes this way just a bit. You know, and then we can always come into and, you know, change to other Halloween colors, or it needs to be a brighter green than that. You know, like some purple. Where's purple? You know, all that kind of stuff, if we really want to. If you dare, make it red. I don't know. I'm not digging the purple. What other, oh yeah, orange, right? Orange, what other colors are there? Isn't it just orange, black, purple, and green, right? Oh well, I guess let's do purple. Let's do like a brighter purple. I mean, this doesn't look super great. Let's make this one this color. No, let's make it this color. There you go. And we can make this one like this color. No, this color. All right. Spider hanging web from the R. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, we can do that. Let me save this before I forget, because I'm the worst at saving. Oh, Erica, this is just making some Halloween SVGs for me to put in the Facebook group for people to use. My Facebook group that I've neglected just because it's been a busy summer. So we can do the spider a couple different ways. Right, oh, let's get a black color going though. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. So we have this kind of oval, just make another one like so. And then that could be his body. Let's make it a little shorter. Let's make this one a little bit more round. Let's align these. Let's see. It's been so long since we've done any crafting. You're going through a withdrawal. Hey, Calvin. What's up? Yeah, I'm glad this could potentially be helpful for some people. I feel like I made that a little bit too fat now. Like right there. I know it seems like I'm just doing like micro adjustments. So we can combine the shape one of two ways. We can use the Pathfinder option, which is taking both of these shapes and uniting them into one. Or we can do the shape builder tool, which is over here. And then if you can see, there's a little plus next to my cursor. Oh, before you film. Nice, you're gonna do a YouTube video. And with the little plus, that means I can click and draw over these. And because it's the plus, it's gonna unite it into one shape. Now, I can undo that, and so if I hold down Option, and see how it turns to a minus, then that would cut that away. But let's just do, hang on. I went back one step too far. So when it's just simple shapes, I typically just unite it. So we have our little base of our spider. And then you can either take your pen tool and kind of make some legs like so. And then you can just change the stroke size of it. Can you see this option over here when I'm doing it on the right? And you can make them thicker. You know, that's like around the edges. So I have our little foot. And then we can just kind of go about that. And you can kind of, you know, just kind of play with them. Kind of move them about. And then I'm going to select them all, kind of click, hold Option, bring them to the other side. I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to reflect it, which I don't think you can see because of the way this is being captured. And then we have somewhat of a spider. And it's not like the best looking spider in the world, but that's kind of the easy cheat way. Let me see. I'm going to group all of these legs together real quick. Ooh, my computer's like on fire. I'm gonna, there we go, equally space them. So then with the legs, because they're a stroke, we need to change it to a path. So I'm gonna go to Object, Expand, and then now you can see they're all individual shapes. Let's select them all, go back to our Pathfinder tool, unite them, and here we go. We got our little spider going. Let's bring him down. So he's little. It looks like a spider to me. Let's see. Which way does he look better? That way or that way? No. Yeah. So we can hand him kind of like right there, maybe, like he's about to make a little web. And then I'm going to show you just a different way. Instead of the pen tool, you can just take your line tool. And then you can just click, you know, and drag. And there's no color stroke selected. So you can click white. And then we can leave it at 1, I think. Oops. Maybe a little bigger on the spider. All right. And then I'm going to just take this point and bring it down to the bottom of this. Like so. And then I'm going to bring this in front of it. There we go. Okay. You said make the spider bigger, right? Okay. Let's come down to the itsy bitsy spider. And then right now, you know, like how the web is sticking past where its body meets, before I go to save it out for like the cricket, I'm gonna have to do a couple extra steps to chop that up. That way, it's not like bulging underneath the layer underneath it. Yeah, we can, and then we can add like some more to the web as well. But I mean, I don't think it's too bad so far. All right, let's see. Should we add some bones? I think we could. I think we can add some bones. Let's make this like a gray color for now, just so we could kind of see what's happening. Let's see. That's gonna probably be too long of a bone. There we go. Let's get some circles. Actually, trying to think how. I think a bone is probably thicker than that, right? Why am I like forgetting what bones look like? I guess to be fair, I don't typically see a bone, right? Because I don't want this to look, you know, inappropriate either. Let's see, maybe if I make this bigger? I think I make it worse? Oh gosh. Does that look like a bone? Is this a bone? Use the exclamation point. I could, yeah, that's true. Let's see. There we go. The exclamation point is just the eye upside down. We've exposed them. I don't think this looks too terrible for the bone. What do we think? Let me put it on the darker. There we go. Right? That looks fine, right? I feel like I might just be overthinking it as well. You know what? I'm gonna commit. I'm just gonna make it one shape. It's gonna happen. Speak now, forever hold your peace. All right, let's unite it. Bam. Man, whoever's skeleton this was, I need to eat some more. All right, we can make it white. Oh, that is not white. Is it? It must be. No, it is. It looks gray, I think just because it was gray beforehand. All right, shrink it down. Let's see. I want to put the bone like right here by the D. I want to see if that's gonna be too much. It might be too much. I don't know. It might be too much. I think it's gonna make it too busy if I put the bone there. I don't know. I might leave it there and see if it grows on me. Because then I'm debating too if I should have like a whole spiderweb layer be like on like behind the text. You know what I mean? Crossbones below there. Oh, Krista. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let me undo this. Okay. I always try to keep like one normal copy of something before I do. Here we go. All right. Bam. That's what we got. Some crossbones. This might be a bit big. I might need to also put a skull, maybe. So I'm debating, okay, what do we think? Full spider web on the inside, or should I do a faux wood like plank texture? All right, enter if you dare. I'm trying to think what else is Halloween. I do also have these elements I made last year. I have a little cauldron, my little broom, my little cat, little pumpkin face, faux wood. All right. Let's see. Okay. See, I think I'll make the planks like that big. Oops. I'm gonna make the stroke 2 points, I think. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. I know this seems like I'm making this in a weird way, but I promise it's gonna make sense. Promise. And if it doesn't, I apologize. Okay, let me select all these. Let's do some even alignment spacing. Okay. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, group them. Okay. I'm gonna take the background pieces, align them. And then let's bring this over so it's still aligned to our text. Okay. I need to hide that layer. Okay. I'm gonna make these our solid layer. Going to make a copy of this. Take these. I'm gonna punch it out. Wrong side. I'm gonna punch this side. Does that make sense? Did I do it that the right way? I might have done it backwards. Let me see. I might have done that one backwards. No, I think that's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. However, I need to go back to those other colors. I think it's this one. And then bring this one to the front. I know that seemed crazy, you guys. Thank you for coming along to the ride. Okay. This is above the text, which we don't want. So we need to send it backwards. Let's see. Wow, it's taking a long time to get to the back. Wow, how many things did we create? What? I went one too far. There we go. Okay. Let me make it a little thicker again. 2. What do we think? You just wait till you're done. So basically, I just cut away the excess parts. Is really what happened. And then that way we kind of get this like fake wood paneling in the background. It's just subtle enough. And then if we really want to too, we can add like a little knot in the wood, right? We just get like a little circle little ellipse. And then, you know, I don't know, put it like right there. And then if you want to get all like, you know, crazy, add some kind of like texture, bark lines and stuff. I think I'm going to just leave it clean for this purpose. Yeah, the text and stuff is off center because I just did all that to the background. So we got to realign it. Because I'm going to group the background. I'm going to send it to the back. There we go. And then now, oh, so this is not all grouped. All right, let me group the text. And then now we can take the text and the crossbones, align them. Then we can group that. And then we can try our best to center it. I don't know. I don't mind this. I mean, it's not my favorite thing I've ever designed, but I also don't think it's that bad. I think it could look pretty cool. I feel like this could be like a cool, like little Halloween card. Have that on the front. Have it be like layered with like cardstock. That way there's a bit of like a 3D effect. Should we add anything else to it? I'll let you guys be my design team. I don't know. I like it though. I keep wanting to do like a whole, like design like a whole like Halloween party type thing. I think that would be fun. But also it just seems like so much work. And then actually to like execute the party itself. You know, all that fun stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it. But yeah, so I'll put this up for free in my Facebook group for anyone that wants it. I might add a little bit more to the spider web on the spider. I'm not sure. But not bad. That took us just under an hour to make. So not bad at all. Let me bring my other little elements over here. Look at my little cat. My little cat in the cauldron. And our little broomstick. Let's put our bone back over here. Oh, I forgot I made him completely white. I don't know. I just feel like I gotta try and get a thumbnail going, you know? Let me turn off my guides. The cat was one I just made last year. We can zoom in on him if you want. And then we got our little, oh here, he's a little too far under. There we go. And then we have our little bubbling over the side of the cauldron, which doing that kind of thing is super easy. But I might go live a little more often during the week, maybe. This week and next week. I'm not sure, just because I'm house sitting, so I'm pet sitting. So maybe we can make some more stuff like this. But I think I'm going to end it here, you guys. I think we did pretty good. Just under an hour to make our little spooky coffin. Enter if you dare. And if you want the file, I'll post it up later in the Facebook group. Link should be in the description of this video if you haven't joined. But I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching, and I will definitely try and catch you later. And then as always, if you have any questions or anything or need help, I will do my best to help you guys. So All right. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye. Oh, thanks for popping in, Duncan. I appreciate it. But all right, guys, I hope you have